time they come around. And with that, I think we're ready for our run of Miami Vice with KZ Frew. Take it away.
Hello. I'm Detective KZ. Joining me is my partner, pmcTRILOGY.
Howdy.
He's a deputy. He is a intern, and he's an iPad owner. And we're here to ask you some questions. Real quick, this game is not the PSP Miami Vice game. It is also clearly not the Amiga game. This is the DVD trailer. I didn't know that this played until literally seconds ago when I just left it sitting at the title screen for a bit too long. And here you go. This is advertising the Miami Vice DVD. But we're not going to watch that. We're here for the run.
For the real content.
The real content. Now, I will be watching cutscenes as everybody has donated for this. We're going to crank up that volume because I think it's very quiet. I'm sorry the slider was so loud. And really, I'm going to have my partner PMC yell at me if I ever forget any cutscenes, and hopefully it's all going to be good.
What could possibly go wrong?
What can go wrong? Timing begins after my 3, 2, 1 countdown. We're going to continue without saving because I'm not worried. We're here for the content. We're here for the cutscenes. All right. Ready on time? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mission 1, Waterfront. Please enjoy these glorious cutscenes that you have donated for. There's some lore in this.
Do you know the lore?
So this guy is gonna die from the bullet of this guy. Ooh, head right against the top of the window there, and you're underway. Here we are. The first thing you do is go in that warehouse. We're not going in that warehouse. That one, you pressing the button, we're not going in there. We're gonna run in the opposite direction because a lot of this game is all about the clips. Some people don't believe in the crouch there. I believe in the crouch. I believe that's not placebo.
Yeah, I don't crouch there. I'm not what you're talking about.
I believe in the crouch. It has worked wonderfully for me. Here's another one. Here's another glorious cutscene. Man lying on the floor. There you are, ready to go, ready to face the day. We're gonna run in that corner, trigger these guys, and we're all about the clips here. Yep, there we go. Just dropping right down. This mission is actually one of the scarier ones. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. These guys might absolutely wipe me out, and that would be horribly embarrassing.
Typically in this game, you have both partners, both Tubbs and Crockett, but for the first and last missions of the game, you only have Crockett.
That was closer than it was, but I'm not worried.
These are
drugs are gone, folks.
We're professionals.
That's just goddamn great.
We are professional. We're just gonna let them get away. One thing I want you to notice at some point during this run, half of the levels, Crockett, the guy with the shades, has no pupils. And if you just look right beyond the scopes, you'll notice that truly he doesn't have any pupils.
4 months undercover, shot to pieces in minutes. 4 months, and we got nothing. It was an ambush.
Just wasted
After
it.
they got the drugs and the bundle of dead presidents, those guys were out of there faster than a speeding bullet. Banjoed why they killed all of Ortega's guys.
Maybe that was the point. Maybe the drugs
So,
were just extra.
I don't know if they do this in the show, because I've never seen the show.
Yeah, neither of us have ever seen the show.
You've never seen it. This was your era, man. Phone's ringing, dude.
Castillo.
I don't think the people that modeled this guy have ever seen a mustache.
What's up?
Neither have I.
Patrol car found
Clean shaven, specifically for this run.
I'm pretty sure that's fake, that mustache. I think that's taped on.
You see his neck skin is just the tightest thing. As tight as the shirt I'm wearing. All right, so Crockett, man behind the wheel, is probably the worst driver you'll ever see. Straight, pure visibility, and is still suddenly shocked by this man's appearance and slams on the brakes, putting everybody in danger. Very good. Most of the characters walk around, kind of shove their neck into their chin. It's a little painful. So this mission introduces the busting mechanic. You are a Miami Vice detective, And so a lot of the voice acting you're going to hear now is just an incessant screaming at the criminals to put their hands up, and we're just going to kind of spam the button as life goes on.
Honestly, everyone can feel free to just say Miami Vice at all times, and you're good to go.
All right, so yeah, there we go. As a detective Miami Vice, I can't phase through reality. To help me aid my job in any way, shape, or form, we're going to hit the gate button.
Yeah,
These
I was gonna say, these detectives are above the law, above the laws of physics, that is.
buddy. All right, continue. Some of these cutscenes you're gonna notice are just really brilliant. That's Scorsese. Excellent. Give him an Emmy.
I'd set the scene.
These guys are totally harmless. They're just gonna run away. I don't blame them. All right, here's the window. Here's the window trick.
Yeah, this window can be a real pain. So hopefully he gets it right away.
To those of you that might have English as a second language, that was a pun about window and pane, because windows have panes. All right, so you just phase through the window and just walk to the end. A lot of these levels wrap around. They're so small that you can just go from straight to the beginning to the end.
A regular house of fun, eh, Tubbs?
Looks like just a normal room to me, man. So this is Crockett here. He doesn't have the pupils right now. Tubbs is his partner in the pastel suit.
I get the feeling if we run these photographs past the morgue, we got a full house.
No pupils.
You might
There
just
you go.
be missing the queen in that hand.
He does have teeth, though.
You gotta have one or the other. All right, so we're just gonna stop our car on this main thoroughfare to talk to our partner over the radio, because we can't drive and talk at the same time.
All unrelated killings. According to the files, no suspects, no witnesses. They just turned up dead on the street. And Crockett's mystery woman.
Hey,
Well, you're just gonna love this
Any
one.
pupils? I don't know. You can kind of see this man in the background is just. That's just giving me neck pain, even imitating it. Really painful.
don't it just?
Don't it
Well,
just?
she's in the land of the living and currently staying on the Ortega
They just
family
kind of
yacht.
talk in
She runs
these.
the modern art gallery just
What would
Tubbs
you
is so
describe these?
distracted.
He likes her company.
These very colorful phrases.
Looking out into Silent Hill, which apparently is where Miami is right now. Since we can see all 3 buildings and like 2 meters of beach.
And this clearly the level boundaries are just right. All right, now that we've gathered information from the woman on the radio who we will encounter later, we're gonna go to this art gallery and just cause a ruckus. No pupils in this one. It's the same levels every time where he doesn't actually have pupils. So you can switch between partners, and I'm gonna do so, and then I'm gonna instruct Crockett to stay still, just have a nap on the job, and this clip can be impossible. So let's see how long it takes me.
Maybe if you yell Miami Vice at the door, maybe that'll help you.
Miami Vice, open up! It's the law, dude. Come on. We're having a real moment. Butter Noodles, if you have any donations while I try and phase through this object.
Sure do. We have a $50 donation from Old Hoovian saying this donation goes to KZ Fru, leader of the KZ crew.
Oh my
so
God.
put it towards his choice. Now
Yeah,
free.
that door took a bribe.
Yes, hello? You called on me?
Yes. We have a $15 donation for Archie89. Says crime never sleeps, and neither do KZ or PMC. Bust 'em, pal.
We're gonna just stick the law on them. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're on the
Don't worry.
opposite end of things this time. Last time we were doing crimes, but this is all totally legal.
It's a healthy way to deal with law. All right, so phase through this storm, and we're gonna switch to our partner. He's gonna kick the door in. If Sylvia's blocking the door, I'm mad. All right, she's not blocking the door, so I'm not mad. Her
He's
name
not
is
mad.
Sylvia. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. Just keep saying it like a chant.
Really reinforce it. All right, I'm gonna attack more dudes with my bullets than I usually do, because I want to be able to be sure that I'm gonna live through this level here. So again, game where you control 2 characters. One kind of follows the other. The AI and the other guy is usually not so bad. That was incredibly violent. I have not seen that one happen before. Oh, I'm down. We're just gonna walk to you and not worry about a partner of the ground there. Oh no,
Yeah,
he has the key. We
card.
actually
You
need
kinda
him.
need to
We
pick him
actually
up.
need him.
Yeah.
I was just gonna totally abandon him. I was just not gonna worry about it. There we go.
True partner there.
Just leave him
How are you feeling?
All right,
Like hell.
here's an
How do you
interrogation.
imagine I should feel after an attempt on my life, and you clowns destroy my gallery?
Like hell.
So,
Those are
Mr.
people's.
Crockett, you are still to explain. What do you want from me?
We believe that your father is in great danger, Sylvia. The man
Y'all
that
paid for
attacked
this
you
one.
will be looking for him next.
Y'all paid for these
Why?
cutscenes.
Because of his line of work, I would imagine.
This is the stiffest
Begging?
idle animation in history.
Business.
Nonsense. My father is an investment, nothing more. He turned his back on
That's
all of that a
purgatory
long time
behind her.
Listen, Toots.
Where we go?
father
No,
couldn't
sorry,
stay clean
that's
if
the
he lived in a
outdoors.
shower.
That's right. That one has the.
Lies. Do you
That's
really
the.
think
That's
this
the
is the
two-way
first
window.
time
I
I've
think.
heard these lies?
All windows are two ways. That's the.
People are
That's the
awful.
two-way mirror. All windows work the same way. All right,
Daddy's little rich girl.
here we
I
go.
don't think she knows.
This is my
Get
favorite
out of
character.
here. She's gotta know. There's no
I don't
way to
know
hide
her
that.
name.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say, do you know her name? Is she an
I have
established
no clue.
character in the lore?
World of her own.
She's just got the curls.
So what do we do?
Must take 4 hours to do her hair in the morning.
For now.
I love the turn, the full body turn to the camera on that. It's just so good. This cutscene
Nope, nothing.
is
I'll take us
legendary.
down to ground.
I hope you see why. There's two
Kid
reasons
sounds
why.
surprised. He's got a history of lying low when the heat's on.
Relax, Crockett.
Keep an
When
eye
you
out.
finish feeling sorry for yourself, you might want to take a look at this. Courtesy
catch it?
of your local DEA, they have an agent.
What file?
at the
Did he
docks.
catch it?
Word is that a huge shipment is coming in soon, and it's got Ortega's name splashed all over it.
Sure does. Thanks, Gina.
I think that's a
This
photo
agent
of
is going
one of
to
the
meet with you guys
developers'
and
family in the
smuggle you
background,
into
maybe?
Ortega's offices.
Yeah, I think a lot of the
You,
developers
however,
get stuck
will be on
in
your
this. I think that board earlier that we saw was also a lot of that. I mean, they use some of the developers' names in the game for like random characters. Like I think one cutscene we'll hear Jason Falkus, and that's just one of the devs.
This is my favorite cutscene. This poor man is trapped by the steam, and we're not gonna save him. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, all
He's
we
kind
know
of
is Miami Vice, so we're just gonna yell
this-
it. Everyone, you need to yell Miami Vice.
I actually usually skip this cutscene. Look at that, it's so painful.
You're busted, pal.
I hope that doesn't screw with the enemy cycles here.
I mean, we'll find out.
All right.
Oh, you're good.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. You gotta pop this guy. He's guilty. And then just clip through the wall. There you go. That was really fast. That was really good. You're not supposed to be here. That poor man is actually gonna warp to us here. With absolutely no context provided, here we are in this room. For some reason, there's no door leading to this room. But
So
here we are.
in the history of Miami Vice speedrunning, this door up here was the first door we figured out how to clip through.
Yep, that was the one. I screamed, actually. I didn't believe I could do it when it happened. All right, cargo ship is the scariest level. If I fail this mission and I attempt it again, my game will probably crash. So there's a lot hedging on this success, and there's some tricky tricks in this one.
Don't rock the boat, okay?
We can just clip right in there. It's easy every time. If you've noticed the soundtrack, every time the music track changes, you fall down. Every time the music track changes, the game kind of hitches, and there's this specific track that plays when you're near an enemy, and you'll notice it kind of pop in and out every so often there. All right, so this strat is called Ghost Ship. We're just gonna get right in. There we go. This interior is not fully loaded. I'm sorry, my neighbor's trying to start his car right now. Usually not so good. All right, so there's a couple reasons I like this level.
Yeah. Y'all have probably been sitting down for a while, so if you want to get up and stretch like those two are doing, now is a good time to do so.
All right. Try focus really hard on the voices here. I know you're probably hearing just that boring into your brain. But you wanted these cutscenes.
Do we understand one another?
PMC, I don't know, man. That's a great freeze frame. All right, so this trick is probably the most baller thing you'll see in this game. I hope I pull it off. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. No, I'm not doing it right. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous. Yeah,
there you go.
Oh, right to the bottom.
If you do that wrong, Tubbs just dives into the abyss below the boat and never returns.
So we shoot this guy with the shotgun 3 times, but he doesn't die to that. He dies to a sniper bullet.
He's dead.
No!
He's dead. All right, real emotional high moment there. This is the shortest level in the run. It's 5 seconds long. Clock it. I'm serious. Here we go.
Oh, dude, you forget something in the car?
Yeah, hold on.
Better go back.
I think I left the stove on. Get me out of here.
You know what? I changed my mind. I take it back.
Oh, the game has crashed, folks. Please pardon me for a moment. Don't switch away, Tech. Give me 2 seconds, please. When we play quality games, we get quality outcomes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to restart the stream on you, PMC, while the game loads up. Oh, I've also... Okay. So, what's happened is, I also was disconnected from the Discord call. So if someone could drag me back into that, that would be perfect. All right, 6B. I hope I can still be heard. 6B. Here we go. Creeping on in. All right, I'm back in the call. Thank goodness.
Yeah, having a normal one, are we?
You know, that usually doesn't. It's usually not that bad. I'm very sorry. The Discord stream might have died on you.
I mean, it's all right.
If we really need to restart that, we can. All right. So this is the. We're gonna use a mop bucket to clip. Okay, here we go. This is actually a lot of these tricks are incredibly precise with their movement. All right. So that was found recently. It's probably a newest strat. Here we go.
Yeah, this one's weird too, because if you mess it up, you just sort of fog into the distance. It's really silly.
Float in an alternate reality for some time. All right. I don't know what has happened here, but something's gone horribly wrong. This is why I don't answer the phone. You never know who's going to be on the other end of that.
Yeah, this is why you don't use landlines anymore.
Miami Vice.
All right. So we're just going to escape. I might get knocked down. Ooh.
But you'll get up again.
Ooh. Oh. All right. Narrowly avoided disaster, folks.
You think?
Just kind of contemplate what we're seeing here. We're gonna start saving. I love to hang out with the boys in total stiffness.
Ladies and gentlemen, say good morning to Jason Falkus, major player in the East Side.
Jason Falkus is one of the developers. If you're watching, Jason, thanks, man, for your hard work.
Yeah, we appreciate this one. We cherish it.
Who's the other guy?
He's been moving in on Ortega's turf for months. Ortega's death isn't going to hurt his business one bit.
I need to turn up the volume again.
Sure
I think I can do that in the menu.
We bust him, bring him downtown, and lean on him real good.
Because the settings didn't save.
No, the settings don't save if you crash. I can confirm that.
Yep.
Hey, Crockett, explain to me why we're here. Because if you're wrong, it's gonna be a real crazy night.
They need to provide context for what they're doing. Look closely. This man has no pupils again.
Yeah, they made us pretty fast.
And you get the real close-ups. It's just kind of nightmarish
So what
look.
does that have to do with breaking into Sylvia's gallery?
Not sure, just a feeling that there may be more to Sylvia than Daddy's little girl.
That's a stretch, man.
Tubbs, my
That neck
friend,
is stretched,
the secret
man.
to success, whether
It's
it's women
just
or
really,
money, is knowing when to
really
quit.
digging
I
into
don't
the
know.
soul.
I'm divorced
All right.
and broke.
I'm gonna do some sick menuing I don't usually do.
Yo, is this an RPG speedrun now?
Landed it. Back to the game.
Awesome.
You gotta hit P to pause. I gotta tell my partner not to follow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
In this level, you cannot murder anyone in this level, and your partner AI doesn't understand that, and so they will gleefully, happily just gun down the first person they see. So you have to tell them to stay at the beginning.
Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do right there. I was trying to walk through an object. I've never done that in this game. All right. So this mission actually, what your objective is, you're supposed to turn off like a few machines and arrest a bunch of people, but you can just kind of clip right to the end in this game, and that's what we're gonna do. You need to get these 2 keys. Because some objects you can't clip through. It's really astounding. But from here, we could just sort of walk to the end and clip in the elevator, and there you go.
Yeah, just
Scene.
Miami Vice all the way.
Scene. All right. Save successful. Thank you. Thank you, Miami Vice.
Something was.
I don't think I could be saved after playing this one, but love the zoom in on the art piece here. All of these are the same. They're just showcasing the same thing 30 times over. Two of the same paintings there in different sizes. This is a good one. This is a good cutscene. Just very still silence. He's lost his mind. He hates modern art.
Well, ain't he just the Wizard of Oz?
So when I hang out at the art gallery at night, I make sure to bring my grenade launcher, just in case I need to fire it on any Miami Vice detectives. All right.
Miami Vice!
I'm not going to jail.
That's a real guttural one. Say it with your chest, Tubbs. Really do. All right, so I'm swapping characters right before I trigger the scenes here.
Miami Vice.
I want that vest, man.
Oh yeah, it's a good look.
It is. It is solid. All right.
But yeah, Tubbs is the only one who can kick doors, so he's kind of essential for that. They have
I'm playing
weird
real
skill
risky.
sets.
I'm playing real risky. I have like no health. We're gonna
Taking
go
the
for
law
it.
into your own
No,
hands.
I'm so dead. I'm 100% dead. Spoiler, PMC. I died. We're not gonna die here. Oh God! He's gonna dive right in the room. We're gonna chase him. First, we're gonna take this man's shotgun. It's gonna be important for the boss fight. All right, brother. Peek. He peeked. See what happens when you peek? Don't peek. Save the game, though. All right. You see his hand? Did you see that?
If Sylvia's involved.
Hand
Still
is normal,
eyes.
okay? Nothing wrong. Nothing to see here.
Or like a claw.
Pretty ones.
Bring her in.
We're just gonna walk into the, I don't know, the daylight. I love this cutscene. This is excellent. Check out the interior of this car. I salute.
What do we got here?
You can see clearly the boundaries of the level right behind us. I don't even think the car has like proper rims or obviously not. Why would we do that? All right. We're gonna tell our partner to sick him.
Got it.
And we're gonna come up to this button. I'm gonna do the button
You
strat.
doing button strats? Okay.
I'm doing button strat. I'm doing probably dead in a moment strat. Probably lying on the floor, waiting for my partner to pick me up strat. Oh my God, I skipped it. Don't worry, it's just him kicking the door and it's nothing. Oh my, oh. Shame. Shame. This one's important though. All right. Glad we got that out of the way. Get the store out of the way. We're just gonna kick this one. You can just clip through this one. All right.
Easy peasy.
Walk right to the end. Straight shot. This level is actually really, really long casually. The longest level in this game, the speedrun, is 1 minute, 10 seconds. I know you didn't expect the 10, but...
I mean, it's an optimized speed game. What you would expect that of Miami Vice 2004.
Right place?
Who wouldn't?
Everything points here. It's a big building. There could be dozens of places in there to hide a meeting.
The big building.
A regular maze.
That's how we know. That's how we know there's criminal activity. The bigger the building is, the more likely you are to stash your drugs there. This is probably my favorite cutscene.
Totally normal elevator doors.
Everything's fine. Just gonna smooth my hair out a few times. Me and the boys. He's shooting his cuffs. I'm shooting my hair. All right. So there's a boss fight. We're gonna skip it with this clip. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. There we go. All right. So the last level, the last boss fight. Well, there is no boss fight, and you'll see exactly why. This is PMC's favorite trick. If you want to explain it.
Yeah, so as it turns out, you can just sort of yeet yourself into the abyss, which is always a fine way to go out, and it happens to count it as concluded, as finished. So that's all you got to do. You get to avoid a whole rooftop sequence where you're fighting enemies and leading a boss around, and you just get to live your life.
Time is coming up as soon as I fall into the nether. 3, 2, 1, time. Thank you all for watching Miami Vice. I know that was a really sudden ending, but that's the proof that crime doesn't pay. All right? You never get a proper conclusion to the story. You have to go to sleep at night wondering exactly what happens.
Yeah, who is Juan and why was he unlocked? We'll never know.
Juan was unlocked today, on this day, Friday, August 21st, 2020. All right. So we can watch the credits, but we actually can't because they're broken.
They're bugged.
Yeah, they're bugged. They're actually not going to advance past this slide, and if it does, it takes forever. I just want to say really quickly, I know this kind of went really fast, and I had a crash in the middle of it. Really unfortunate. But I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys being patient while I got everything back up and running. We're going to go out to some bangers. And, you know, stay safe. Donate to G2Q. Please get those incentives unlocked. Please take care of yourself. Shouts to my mom and my dad. My parents get shout-outs. No one else does. I'll be back Saturday for Vice City. I appreciate pmcTRILOGY coming along for this experience.
Glad to be here.
He made me wait until 4 a.m. to commentate his run at TwitchCon. So I only did the right thing, and I reversed that role on him. So there you go. All right. That's it for me. Appreciate it, guys. Adios.
Thanks, KZ, for the fantastic run. We do have quite a few donations that came out of the ending of that run. We have $25 from Fabi saying, very entertaining run. Keep it up, KZ. We also have a $250 donation from Rock Paper Steven saying, super jazzed to see you running this lovely, cursed game. Physics can't get in the way of Miami Vice. We do have a $20 donation as well from Alkazan saying, it's a delight watching KZ Fru, my favorite streamer, during this supreme Miami Vice run. Greetings, and the KZ crew is with you. We also have a $5 donation from Danny S saying, this donation is to remind everyone that the original Castillo was portrayed by Edward James Olmos, who I'm not sure the devs have seen before either. We have a $50 donation from Justin Dark saying, I guess I'll sleep next week. Thanks as always for putting on such an amazing marathon. We have a $5 donation from Piccolo saying, can we get a late night $5 train going? All aboard. All right, and we've got a short Twitch ad for you guys. We'll be right back. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone, to Summer Games Done Quick 2020 Online. Coming up next, we have Risky CB's run of Volda's story, Abyssal City. And as we get ready for that run, we do have a few donations. We have $100 from Betty Ann Frew saying, "Awesome, Ben. Love, Mom." We also have a $100 donation from Nevin saying, "I must say that this is by far the best gaming event this year. You showed that even during these difficult times, this kind of event can work perfectly. Thank you, GDQ, to all the staff and players and audience for the epic event you have created in this 2020. We have a $15 donation from the Dice Dragon saying, "I'm enjoying all the runs so far. Thanks to the wonderful runners, hosts, commentators, and the amazing tech team. Here's to many more GDQs to come." All right. We have a $200 donation from Ketsa saying, "So happy to see Volda's story at GDQ again. Some years ago, I taught English in Japan. I had one student who wasn't particularly interested in participating in class, unless I'd bring up video games. Volda's story was one of the games we'd talk about." And with that, I think we're all